Words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cale Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
That's right, Ricky Bobby. That's right, Cal Naughton Jr. Guys, gals, thanks for tuning in with us this evening. Got a couple of races, meaning somebody could walk away with $100. More on that in just a moment. I want to welcome everybody in. I hope you have you've had a wonderful Monday. Back to work on a Monday, and looking forward to some sim racing this fine evening. We're going to LeMans. We're going to LeMans for the first race, and it's going to be the GTP cars. It's going to be the LMP2 cars, if you wish, or a GT3 car, if you wish. We've not ran Le Mans in at least a year on the channel, so I figured we would head out here, run a quick little race, and then we've got a big one tonight coming up in our feature event. It is the Late Model Showcase brought to us by Corey Vaughn. Tonight is round number 3 of the 5-race series, which culminates with the running of the full-length 2023 Snowball Derby. Tonight we're at Southern National in those late models, and we're going to run 100 laps. We'll have a 20-car max field. At the moment, there is 18 spots available to qualify for. Top 5 qualifiers will make it in automatically, and then anybody else that shows up. If we go over 20, we'll have to run the heat race for that. That's where we stand. I hope you've had an awesome Monday. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right to it. If you're on X or Twitter, whatever you call it these days, and you want to know what we're running, you can follow that at @_FlyingAces or Discord. There's a link in the description below for that. SimRaceCity.com, they've got you covered with passion, performance, and podium. SimRaceCity.com, save yourself 5% off your order with Flying Aces TV. Again, that is SimRaceCity.com. You want to save some more money at SimRaceCity.com. Pre-Black Friday sale going on right now. Save yourself 10% off.
Will you look at that? New channel member. Thank you.
Thank you very much, new channel member. Greatly appreciate that. BF 2023, Black Friday 2023 is your code at SimRaceCity.com. Save yourself 10% off with your order there. FEGCustomPC.com, that is Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building your next gaming PC. Do yourself a solid. Do yourself a favor. Check out FEGCustomPC.com. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you. I want to thank RaceLab for providing our standings for our live stream. McConey Setup Shop, if you're looking for open race-winning setups, McConey Setup Shop has you covered tonight with 10% off your order. Flying Aces TV, proudly partnered with NASCAR's Coca-Cola iRacing Series. Plan B sales, Circle B diecast, any order over 30, save yourself 5 of that in shipping charges with Flying Aces TV as the promo code. Again, Plan B sales or Circle B diecast. AR15parts.com, looking to save 10% off your order at AR15parts.com. Flying Aces TV is your promo code just for that, AR15parts.com. Now, I mentioned a moment ago, somebody could walk away with $100. Win tonight's race, the first race at Le Mans. I'm going to say there's going to be 6-7 guys in it. Maybe we might get lucky and get 8 to 10. I don't know how many people own Le Mans, but nonetheless, great chance of winning this race, and you can walk away with $100 if you have an I rating of 3,000 or less at Southern National and have that Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race cars tonight. Tonight could be a great opportunity for someone to walk away with $100, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare, Brandon, Mississippi. All right, let's head on out here. Let's get out here and turn a couple of hot laps. There we go, and let's go qualificate. Let's get over to the chat right quick. We neglected that, and I apologize. PM3, everybody. Pole sitter this evening. New channel member, Thomas Hepfer. Thank you very, very much, Thomas. Greatly appreciate it. Howdy, folks. Good evening to you. And, of course, Spasm. Top of the evening to you. Buster Malcolm. Got my new computer. Works great. Bam, Buster is what I'm talking about. So I would have to buy this track to race. That is correct, Buster. Yes. On iRacing, you have to buy the track and whatever car you want to run. It's a one-time purchase, but once you start building your library, you'll see it doesn't take a long time to build that library. Hey, Flip to Spain. What's up? Dirty Dan Taylor. Michael Smithy, everybody. Good evening, one and all. All right, I'm going to put this instead on qualifying. We're no deploy. I think I've got the race set up in this. I am by no... Dang it. I am by no means... I got black flag. I am by no means fast here whatsoever. We're going to have a good time just trying to basically relearn the track. Again, it's been about a year since we've been here. I didn't get a speeding penalty there.
Was available.
Was David Griffin making his return back to sim racing? And we're not going to have enough fuel, I don't think. This setup does not pass tech if we load her down with fuel.
Does anybody know if those red stripes are out of bounds?
I don't think they are.
Thanks, Wheels.
I don't think, Rick. Yeah, I don't think they are. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, I ran over them a few times and couldn't give me anything. I was just wondering. I fear the red.
Understood. Again, it has been at least a year, I think, since I've been on this track. And trying to remember it is, I don't know. I can remember the blueprint of it, if that makes sense. I can remember the overall outline. That's not an issue. It's where to be fast. Like right here, I want to brake shortly after this Toyota hybrid sign, and it's nowhere near there. I need to drive it all the way deep down here, beyond this 200 sign, and I don't need to gear down as much. That's just hard to get through my head. I am driving the BMW hybrid this evening, the GTP car. I don't drive it near enough. How about that Ferris wheel? At least they got a Ferris wheel here. Now that was actually the out lap. These laps are incredibly long.
What are you talking about, red lines, Rick? I'm not understanding.
Like on the second half of the track, there's big, wide, red areas on the outside of the white line. Yep. Like the second half of the track.
Like over by Corvette?
Hey, I don't know all the corners by name, but yeah, like where the Like after you come down that long straight, you start heading back around. About halfway on, there's big, wide, red painted areas.
Right side.
Over in Indianapolis, okay.
Like on the outside of the white line.
Yeah, the green will give you an off track. I don't know about the red. The green right before the red.
Roger. Yeah, I've hit them a few times.
Yeah, I'm like Rick. I don't know these corners by name. I just know that one that goes left and that one that goes right.
Yeah, I'm driving on the shoulder in the red with my right side tires on the straightaway, and it's not out of bounds.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I just think right before you hit Indianapolis corner, you got to be off that little green patch.
Okay.
Which one is Indianapolis corner is my question. I'm sorry, I don't know my LeMans like I should. I just don't know.
It's been a while since we run here.
This car drives like a dream, though, I'll say that. I'll do my best to limit my mistakes. I guess as any sim racer likes to do. Ray Dormer has joined us. How about that? We've got some Ford signage on the left and a Ford signage on the right, Ferris wheel on the left. Three minutes, 43 seconds.
Will it let us finish our lap if we're on one?
I think so. All right.
Yeah, I think it does.
I'm going to
Avoid all the grass if we can, buddy.
I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to make sure I don't have to stop for fuel. So we got 30-minute race, 3.5 minutes per lap. Let's see. That's 10 laps, roughly 10 laps of fuel. Let's see what I've got in here. What it is estimating, about 8.5. All right, so I'm gonna need a little bit more fuel. Let's go with let's go and check. Hang on, cancel that. Let's go to the. So I think it fails tech if we go any higher. Let's go 18 gallons.
I'm gonna try 17 gallons.
Failed. Let's see if 17.2. Nope, it fails. Fails tech. It makes it too heavy. 17 gallons fails. 16.9 fails. 16.8 I think is my happy point. No, it did not. 16.7.
JW.
Yes, sir. Yes, go ahead. Yes, Rick. Okay, I guess Rick says, nah, forget it. Forget about it. All right, so let's go ahead and just go to the iRacing setup and see what we can get here. You got a baseline, fixed, let's see, high downforce, low downforce could be fast. Let's go medium downforce. and see what's up. How much fuel is in it here? 23.5. All right, I think that's the way I need to go, because I don't think I'm that fast. I'm not going to outrun anybody. I'm going to try to outsmart them.
See it there? Push rod length offset.
Yes, can you adjust that? Well, it's too late now.
Yep.
Oh,
Just click it up one number.
I see. Okay, well, that does
And
make
then
good
you can
sense.
put whatever fuel you want in it.
Copy. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and just go with the medium downforce.
I don't know about one, but you could put enough to make this race.
Yeah. Hey, easy now, easy. Easy. I think qualifying may be over. I'm not going to have enough time to run 2 more laps. It all feels pretty good to me.
I'm just glad to see that. I know you and I will be racing. That's about my speed when you were running.
Yep, that's right, you and me. We'll be racing Rick Javorka, let's be honest.
Sure, Dirty Dan will be in there.
So my setup, Rick, is telling me 15.3 gallons. Well, that's what's in the setup. I don't know if I can add more.
I don't know if you can go up one click on the thing, but I couldn't make it. So I figured out that push rod adjustment thing. I don't know what it does to the car.
I do not like the feel of this race car with that setup in it.
That allowed me to put really whatever I wanted.
That ain't going to happen.
It raises your ride height from adding the fuel and lowering it.
Check out this race car, by the way. Haven't shown paint schemes yet. That's what I'm
When you add
piloting
fuel,
tonight.
it lowers the car, so you have to add fuel. I mean, add.
All right, let's go ahead.
Roger.
Let's put in the Marconi
I didn't feel any difference.
race setup. Let's put it up as high as we can on fuel. I want to say 16.8 was
I'm guessing we're going to run 10, maybe 11 laps here. Most likely 10 laps. And it's telling me 2 gallons along the line for my Cadillac. So
okay.
that's gallons.
All right, so we got 2 for
Well, when you do the
6
math
drivers.
on it,
6
I don't know
drivers.
about your time, but my time said 8.8.
And I think that's going to be a pretty good contest. All right. Thank you very much, Buster. I think I'm good to get to C class, but if I want
8.8 a lap.
And now I need another 50 safety points. Understood. 3.4, that ain't too bad.
All I know is the setup I have won't allow me to start with 20 gallons, so I'm going to have to
You
pit
will be
no matter
there
what.
sooner than you realize, Buster.
Are you running a Ryko set,
All right, here we go.
David?
I'm running Craig.
Right side on the restart.
Oh my, I'm starting up front. I don't like that.
No, close.
I do not like that. We do have a faster pair. Let's go ahead and get our race control set. We're good there. Let's add just I'm going to go gloves. This being a 30-minute race.
Can I get unless I'm not in the back, I should be in the back, but I'd like an EOL, please. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only letting me put in 18.1 gallons.
That's what I've got as well. Yeah, again, this being a 30-minute race, probably the best to get the old gloves on.
Should be starting behind the 28.
The iRacing setup did not feel good at all. And I wasn't even just talking about because of the tires. The new tires. It just felt... Yeah, I didn't like it. So I'm going to go back with what I'm comfortable with. And if we have to pit, we have to pit. Gentlemen, we got 30 minutes of racing action. We'll have a faster pair if needed. To the best of luck to all competitors.
Yeah, good luck to all 6 of us.
Should be lining up behind
That's
the
an official
28.
race. Got to have 6 competitors for it to be an
That's
official
right.
race on iRacing.
Yeah, I'm going to have to pit, Chris, so I'm probably just going to run flat out.
You know, I might have to as well. Are you running a Ryko set?
28.
No, Craig.
Copy. Yeah, I might have to pit as well. So it should make it fun.
Yeah, it looks like I'll be a lap shy.
Well, again, the good news, we have the Ford over here on the right. We've got that Ferris wheel on the left. My favorite part of the track.
I'm going to slow us down, let the pace car go in, and we'll go through the chicane before we take off. That way everybody gets a double file start.
Right back to your seat there, man. Give those belts a good tug. Double check
Ah,
your steering wheel, get a good look at your switch.
That's very kind of you there, David. Very kind of you.
Well, with these guys behind us, I'd just rather us all get on the straightaway, and I'll start at the start-finish.
We are going. Be ready. Green, green, green.
So a top 5. I'm going for a top 5 this evening. That's the goal. That means I ain't going to finish last.
On your left.
Cold tires.
Still there.
Chris got a little
Clear, clear, clear.
loose there.
Give myself an A for the save.
That was solid.
Front of you.
Ooh, dang.
Rolling.
Yeah, mine not so much.
Hey, David.
Believe we might have something for 'em today, boys.
Is my wing gone?
No, it did not look like it.
There. Yeah, it was still there.
I hit the wall with my rear end.
No bueno. What's up, Daniel Berry? Oh boy. All right, let's just take this shortcut. We'll give that time back.
Keep her on track, bud.
We'll give that time back, but it was better to take that and lock them brakes up.
It feels like my rear wing is off because I have no grip back there.
The lower part of the fender's bent up a little.
Now we did
On
run
that
a 2.7, or excuse me, 2.4 hour race here one time. I believe it was courtesy of the Strictly Stock
Yeah, I'm
Motorsports
definitely
fellas.
going to go take my fast repair.
We
I
did
need
the
fuel
full
anyway.
24-hour transition.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
And there are no lights here. So your car is the only light you get. That will not be a factor today.
Yeah, these Porsche curves are like ice.
So I can do a lot faster through there than what I just did. I just learned that. Which is good.
Road. Up, one off course, one off course.
So those guys are going ahead and get their pit stop out of the way, which probably ain't a bad thing to do. I'm assuming most people are familiar with LeMans. If you're not, I invite you to watch Ford versus Ferrari, the movie, if you haven't seen that yet. So we're up to about 195, 196. I'm hoping to be racing Rick Javorka for the next 25 minutes. He and I find ourselves around each other a lot on the ovals and the road course racing. What's up, William Bowles? Thank you very much, sir. That is much appreciated. I'm going to try to start driving this car more. I really think I want to run it in our Rolex 2.4, the kickoff speed weeks.
Left side. Clear. On the left side. Clear.
Rick just barely went off course there. I'm going to try to stay in front of him. This ain't going to do it. Let's find ourselves in the sand. There's sand over there, Rick.
I thought it was gravel.
That's what they want you to think. It's sand. Same way here. I'm going to get a cut track penalty. Yeah.
Get back after it.
Don't hit those yellow bars.
No.
I'm sorry if I'm painfully slow.
Oh, I'm the slow one. It's about having as much fun as possible.
Right now.
If you're anything like me, you just don't know the track that well.
Yeah, I don't.
Like I said earlier, I know the blueprint of the track. I don't know these subtleties.
In a GT3, you got to attack the track harder than you do in a GTP. You have to attack the track harder than you do in a GT3.
Solid. I like to attack it, but it likes to attack me back.
Yeah, you have to drive it a lot deeper and a lot harder than a GT3. Our crew chief Jim calls you sailors.
I've been called everything you can imagine.
In North Carolina, and probably call you a sallier.
If you can imagine it, I've been called that with the last name. Pretty good little crowd gathered back here. Standing room only. Hey dear, you home? Alright. How was your evening?
Left side.
Nice.
You're
Hang on
clear,
just a second. Let me get around this chicane. Yeah. Braden went to the basketball game. Luke had a basketball game.
P1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.1.
That could be why he's in P1. He's the fastest car on the racetrack. That only makes sense. Gotta get around this Javorka guy.
P4 is the fastest car on the track. 29.11. Shit, baby, I need a couple more laps like that last one.
Come on, wheels.
I'm just enjoying the draft. Oh, Rick.
Stay on your toes. Go to the right.
Rick overshot that chicane.
That's one of the problems I'm having. I can't find my braking spots.
I use the darker rubber on the track.
Left side.
There are some signs outside the guardrails.
Still there.
Like right here.
Clear.
Yeah, I just can't seem to find it.
There's some little green lights and some blue signs. I think they're written in French or something because I can't read them.
I mean, I see them, but with no consistency.
I think them signs are written in French, so you can't read them.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Rick went head first into the wall.
Dang it, I braked on the curb and it spun me around.
Man, nothing coming out the
Yeah, I
back.
saw that.
The gap 6.5. Speed 1 is the fastest car on the tractor. 28.527.
Now, it really is fun. The Porsche curves are really fun once you figure them out, or get a better understanding. I've obviously not got them figured out.
Car on the track, 27.54.
That might be my fastest lap.
Good lap. That's all we need.
341.
Real nice, man. Just take care of yourself when you can.
Feels like we're starting to get a feel for the car, the brakes, the track. The historic layout of this track does not have these two chicanes on this big long straightaway. Thought about running it, but I didn't know if the setup would be conducive for that or not. If you just be hitting the rev limiter. Maybe I can break that 3-minute and 40-second barrier. What's up, West Polly? Hillbilly Racing, everybody. Watching the Broncos and Bills on Monday Night Tackle Football. I believe our buddy Rick Javorka is going to have a watch party at a neighbor's house. I think they're all Bills fans. Rick is an Eagles fan. Personally, I really like three sports, and it's baseball, soccer, and racing. So I really don't get fired up about any American tackle football. That doesn't make me communist, I don't think.
P2 is the fastest car on the tractor. 27.128.
What kind of lap time we throwing down now? That's what I'm talking about. Broke the 340. Uh-oh. It's going to be a cut track penalty.
Don't cut the corner down here.
At some point I am going to have to pit. I've got 3 laps remaining. We got 10 minutes. Maybe not. So I'm about equal distance from the guy in front of me to the guy behind me. Knocking on wood as I say this, we've not wrecked it yet. So all is good. What's up, John Creighton? The good doctor, if you will.
Leader's at a 28.661.
So the leader's running 3 minutes and 28 seconds. Oh, wrong curve. Thought that was a different corner. So it's 3:28, so about 11 seconds faster than me. And I bet 5 or 6 of that is right here
Is the fastest car on the track.
in this sector.
26.1.
Oh, come on.
Alright, baby, take it off. Let's go get some.
They really penalize you. Love this race car, though. Love this race car. So today I'm trying to think of a schedule of a good place to run these cars, because I knew most people in a multi-class race typically choose these cars, and I knew I wanted to drive it. So I was like, well, what's going to be a good one for this? And LeMans came to mind. Yeah, GT3s were an option.
Doing a good job. We've been here in a couple.
But I think we got 6 guys in here total. So nobody chose the GT3. Everybody ran this one. I just haven't driven the GTP cars much at all, and I wanted to start driving them, or I'm going to start driving them. I don't think, and I might be wrong,